Myself, Purisha, working as an assistant professor at SMS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. So we are discussing about software project management. The second unit is project life cycle and effort estimation. We are already completed the first topic, software process and waterfall model. So software produce different kinds of models. Today we are going to detail about waterfall model and the spiral model. These are various process models are waterfall model, spiral model, prototype model, and incremental delivery. These are the uh, four types of various models. And waterfall model. What is waterfall model? It is the waterfall model is a sequential approach. It is a sequence like different processes. The fundamental activities of a process represent in a separate phase, arranged in a linear order. Then, in the waterfall model, you must plan and schedule all of the activities before starting working on them. It's a plan-driven process. Everything will be planned. Everything is planned. Plan-driven process is a process where all the activities are planned first and the progress is measured against the plan. While the agile process planning is incremental and it's easier to change the process to reflect requirement changes. Then, so move on to the next part. There are five types of steps. That is a sequential steps approach. Sequential approach of the waterfall model. First one is requirement phase, and second one is design phase, then implementation phase, then testing phase, and maintenance phase. Requirements phase means the project needs some requirements or specifications that is from the customer. That is the first stage. Based on the requirement stage, we are start to design. It's designing phase, and the next after designing the project or the product, we have to start the implementation phase and implement the based on the requirements and design. Then implementation, after implementation, we have a prototype and we have a set product, and we start testing its work based on its working. After releasing the product, the will we have to the customer understand there is some like of bugs and or some errors. That is going to the next stage, maintenance stage. In this stage is find out the errors and bugs of the product given to the customer. This is the waterfall model stages. First one is requirement definition, then it is connected to system and the software design, implementation and unit testing, integration and the system testing, then operation and maintenance. This is the it is look like a waterfall. So why waterfall is why it is known as waterfall model? It is based on its stages. Step-like structure. Waterfall is like that, like this: requirements definition, system manager, software design, implementation, integration, and operation and maintenance. Every stage is connected, overlap to the previous stage. Are good. In principle, the result of each phase is one or more documents that should be approved, and the next phases shouldn't be started until the previous phase has completely finished. Then one stage is finished, then it is called to the next stage. Is suppose for example during the design problem with the requirement can be identified, and during coding some of the design problem can be found. The software process therefore is not a single linear but involves feedback from one phase to another. So documents produced in the each phase may then have to be modified or reflect the change made. This is the first life cycle or process model is waterfall model. It is so we should understand the steps. Don't forget the stages like requirements, designer, implementation, testing, maintenance. This is the flow of based on the shape of the waterfall model. It is known as waterfall model. Then how to then it is mainly it is In practice, these steps phases are overlap and feed information to each other. And mainly, you have to memorize the word, the result of each phase is one or more documents that should be approved, and the next phase shouldn't be started until the previous stage phase has completely been finished. This is all about the waterfall model. Thank you.